Okay, guys, I just wanted to quickly record this video to run you through some of the things you should be doing when you get into a token and you seem to be winning. All right. So, the importance of selling and understanding how to realize your gains is insanely important, and everyone should realize. Let's say you buy in hit down here at 10 or 7 or 8K, whatever it might be, and you're up 15, 16x. All right. Throughout the chart, you should be selling 5% on the way up, right? If you didn't put in a lot, if you only put in 20, 30, $40, then you should be selling 10% or a little bit more. But if you put in one soul down there and you're up, good couple soul on the way up, 5% or 10% is a nice range to be taking out from the chart. Okay. Things you can do when you're in a winning position. Okay. So this is a winning position, right? We got in down there at 9K. That's my entry, right? That's my bought average price. And all this stuff you can see on GMGN. GMGN is the best trading platform you're going to find out there. I strongly recommend everybody use it and get on it because, information is so easy to see on this. It's so easy to read. It's so easy to see. It's so easy to scale around, and it looks professional, and I like it. I like it a lot. Shout out to the team of GMGN. So yeah, let's say you get into a winning position. Things you can do, all right? So I'd recommend having the holders tab open, scroll down. I'd say every 5 minutes, if it's already up there, every 5 minutes or every 2.5 minutes, you can be looking down the holders list to notice any major changes, right? You can check this guy, he hasn't sold, him. All these guys haven't sold, right? This top holder has, this guy has just a little bit, but bear in mind he's up 6K, right? And you can also check these wallets, right? So it says top holder, it's a fresh wallet, and then this guy is a KOL, so he's got a bot attached to his wallet. His is a photon, and then this guy's an axiom. So you can tell that these top holders here, right? 1, 2, 7, they happen to be a bundle, okay? They are market making this chart. That's why the chart looks like this. So even if you get in super low, you should be taking out your initial here at a 2x, and then a little bit higher, taking out some profits, seeing where the chart goes, taking out some more profits, taking out more profits, always and only in the volume that comes in, right? You don't want to be doing it down here at critical support and then dumping the chart. You want to be taking out your profits every time there's a good pump. So here I did it again, right? So that's what I strongly recommend. And like I said, while you're in a winning token, you can look at the holders list to make sure there's no major changes taking place here. Make sure all this supply here isn't just going into one wallet, and then it's the next thing you know, it says 10% in one wallet. You don't want to see that. And so you can do that as you look at the chart. Another thing you can do is draw these lines, right? These lines are relevant to the market maker. The market maker works off printing the chart, right? They're making the chart, and they draw their basis line and they make the chart, right? And so what they do is they pump the chart, they dump the chart, they pump the chart, they pump the chart again, and then they dump it, and then again and again and again. And so there's a cycle here, right? Every time they do this, they flush out the paper hands, right? And the more they do this, you will notice that the paper hands are less and less and less. And so what you have at the top is a strong holders list of people that are dedicated to just holding, right? And so if you notice that this token seems to be bouncing along this line again and again and again, right, then you know that they're market making or making the chart. Okay, another thing you can do is when the chart starts to go even more, towards the upside, right, that's when you want to draw another line. Okay, we did this line earlier and we stopped it right here. I extended it all the way. Okay, and this happens when the chart is just about to break out and pump. Okay, and it's something you should be looking out for. It's something that you should keep your eye on. Okay, because when the chart starts to do that, it's gonna coil up and it's gonna giga pump to the upside, and that's what we saw here. It went straight from 192 all the way up to 350, and that secured a new floor. And now what you can do is take this line from here and draw that line up like that. And what we have here is a very bullish chart. It's still going up, it's going up even more, and as it goes higher, they're pumping it higher. So those are some things you can do when you get into a winning position. And I mean, furthermore from that, you know, the crypto's not all just about making money. You can get in the actual Twitter community like this. This is the token, right? And when you're in the token, you can make content. So right now I'm on Chat GPT creating content, right? So I've posted my content in here. I made it on chat and it is here. So this is the picture that I made. I posted it. They seem to have liked it. 145 likes, bunch of views, and it's got the ticker or the name of the token in it. And yeah, I mean, I hope they like it. Other than that, that's all I have for you on this video. You know, what to do when you're in a winning position and how to support a token as it moves. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.